Hey everybody, Brimstone here, and got some Highlander reboot updates for you. I'm not a big fan of reboots, but I am a big fan of Henry Cavill and his star power, because he does have it. He's just gotten done dirty in a lot of projects lately. So we got some Highlander news for you today. Henry Cavill Highlander ramps up with more Immortals. Now, we haven't gotten any real official images or anything like that. These are all AI made. But yeah, this actually looks interesting. I think Henry Cavill would do very well in the role. Henry Cavill Highlander reboot will expand the world more in depth, featuring a larger cast of immortals from across the globe than the original film. Okay, Highlander, the original Highlander film with Christopher Lambert and Sean Connery as a Egyptian, which was absolutely hilarious, was a cult classic. I love it. I love the series. I loved all the way up to the source. I liked the movies. I liked the series. I even like Highlander the Raven, which should have gotten a second season because Amanda is badass. But here we go. The movie appears to be borrowing from the popular TV series Adrian Paul and Chad Stahelski. Recently confirmed they influenced the new take. The direction is further supported by the official announcement that Amazon Studios, that Marissa Abelea Industries and Barbie is joining the cast of Henry Cavill's Highlander reboot. After her casting signals a broader creative direction for the reboot. So it looks like they're taking the show and kind of making, and from what I'm reading, it's kind of making the origin of the show. I always like the episode when Connor shows up in the show, the first episode, and he's dueling Slan the cat, and he's like, "Who the hell are you? Same clan, different vintage." Love that line. And I'm probably going to have to rewatch Highlander after this. But no, absolutely fantastic. This has me actually kind of interested because the show did break a lot of canon. The show, originally it was Connor got the prize after defeating the Kurgan, but you find out through the show and the watchers, I don't care about spoilers 20 years later, that he just defeated the Kurgan. He didn't get the one. And Joe, the watcher, was like, "Hey, we're really happy your cousin took him out. He was a rough one." And, apparently the Immortal War is happening all the time. And the Gathering hasn't officially happened. It's just a constant thing that happens. New Immortals are born every time. Richie Ryan was born an Immortal. Rest in peace, Stan Kersrich. And yeah, so absolutely fantastic. Marissa Abela joins the cast of Highlander alongside previously announced stars Henry Cavill and Russell Crowe. Hey, Russell Crowe, that's not bad. Chad Stahelski will direct the film, and which will be released in theaters. Okay, that was yesterday. New Immortals join the deeper mythos. According to THR, will be playing a character. Marissa will be playing a character created for the film, a leading role, an immortal who is a teacher of swordplay and one of MacLeod's past loves. Fantastic. That's one of my favorite things I love. I am hoping it's Amanda, but I'm not that lucky. Elizabeth Grayson played Amanda. Love Elizabeth Grayson. Unbelievably gorgeous woman. Unbelievably good actress. Amanda was phenomenal, and she had about 200 years on Max. So, yeah. The new script from Michael Finch reportedly expanded the story from the changes from the original, creating a more complex, deeper world. Stories from the THR say the film now features more immortals and characters coming from different parts of the world. The TV series influenced the reboot. In the 1986 movie, centered around Connor MacLeod, Ramirez, and the Kurgan, and didn't introduce many immortals beyond the main characters. In contrast, the Adrian Paul TV series expanded on the mythology significantly, and I love the TV series. Marissa character sounds familiar from the Immortal, bringing in Elizabeth Grayson's Amanda, born immortal in 820 AD. She has quite a bit of time on Mac. By the time the series rolls around. And the end of the Highlander series was absolutely fantastic. And if they're using that, like the end of Highlander, Mac walks off into the mist after he tells Amanda, "I'm in love with you, and I always have been in love with you. You're the only one." And then he leaves. And it was absolutely fantastic, chef's kiss, because they're going to meet again at some point. And it's honestly just fantastic. And then you got the Raven series, but the Immortal Life is a complex one, and I can't even begin to fathom how they do what they do. previously gave a nod. Our story engage Selesky gave a nod to the Adrian Paul series. Our story engages a lot of the same characters, but we also brought in elements of all TV shows. We are trying to do a bit of a prequel to set up the gathering so we have room to grow properly. Yeah, see, there's another AI pick with Henry Cavill with the classic katana. Henry Cavill is confirmed to play Connor McLeod. Russell Crowe will play Ramirez in the role originally portrayed by Sean Connery. Kurgan has not yet been cast. The character who played by Clancy Brown in 1986 film. I love Clancy Brown. This movie got me hooked on his career, and I just absolutely love it. Stalesky has confirmed that Highlander will begin filming September in London in additional locations in Scotland, England, and Hong Kong with no release date announced. This article is by Matt McCloyne. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. If this Marissa actress is actually playing Amanda and they're tying into the series, this would be absolutely fantastic because I love the Highlander series. And if Henry Cavill is as big of a nerd as he's coming off, and he will go to the director and help with things and stuff like that and rewrites and be like, oh, this is more accurate to the show. We should do it this way. So yeah, this is absolutely fantastic news and has me even more excited for this series. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Highlander good? No reboot, a kind of soft reset for the original series to tie it into what was. I really like that idea. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, sub, share this out there. Thank you so much for watching, and you all have a great rest of your day.